ever wanted to do is be a nurse and help people. I couldn't bear the thought of being barred from the profession for good because of this.
As Mary's nurse, you definitely had what we like to refer to
Oh my
as
God.
opportunity. You following me? Okay, now since you and John had a little thing going on, and he stood to inherit the family fortune if and when Mary died, well, that gives both of you motive. What really complicates things is that you've told us two different stories.
I'll tell you what, Miss Lou. We're all reasonable people. We know you and John are in this thing together. That's why we're prepared to offer you a deal. Testify against Mr. Barrett, and we'll
Give
make
up
sure
the
we
man,
give you
throw
bare
out the
minimum
whole
jail time.
man.
What do you say?
No, please, I'm innocent. You've got to talk to John. He'll tell you. We were together all night. I swear to you.
You lied to us, Pauline.
Well, somebody
now
did
it's
it.
kinda hard just to take you at your word. And since John's not talking, we're really going to need your help to find something to back up your story.
If John knows what's going to happen to me, he'll talk to you. I know he will. He's a very complicated man.
He throws out all my things and punches the drywall, but he's a good man.
This little finger puppet. It was like this private joke between the two of them. But then when Mary got hurt, that stupid puppet began to mean the world to John. He would hold it at her bedside and try to
Wow,
make
you're a
her
horrible
laugh with
person.
it. But last week, the puppet got lost somehow. I'd been cleaning
Bullshit,
up
you probably threw it away.
But John went ballistic. I mean, you'd have thought I'd run over his dog. Anyway, day before yesterday, I found the damn puppet. I was thrilled. I went down to the lake, down by where they keep the boat, and I was gonna surprise John with it. But before I could say anything, he started screaming at me. And that's when I threw that stupid puppet away. For good. Well, not exactly for good. I tried throwing the damn thing in the lake, but instead I ended up tossing it into the family's boat. Okay, this is the crazy part, and the whole reason I'm telling you this. I think if
Oh
John
my
gets
God.
that puppet
I'm not
back,
gonna be your
then
errand
he might
boy.
be able to open up to you guys. He's missing Mary's
No, he's not
son.
going to trust you. Like, we're the.
Am I gonna have to
Needs
talk to
have
him
a
through
piece
the
of her
fucking
back,
finger
and then
puppet?
he'll open up
Hello,
and tell you everything you need to know. I'm sure of
Did
it.
you kill your sister?
Oh,
You can tell Mr. Tumblywumbles anything.
Mr. Tumblywumbles. Oh, wow.
I was in the boat looking for hot bitches, John. But there weren't any. Only your dead
That's
sister.
horseshit. That fucking... that puppet was not there.
Okay, here's that little puppet Pauline was talking about.
Absolutely
It's
not.
ridiculous. I mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's just really hard to believe this would mean so much to Mary's brother.
They got it out of an egg machine.
Gotcha shit. That's what that is. Oh my god. Is it? Wait, is he still over here pacing around? Like little punk ass.
Nope.
All right, he's probably just not here.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
go
that's
to-
Nick. Okay.
I guess I have.
Let's bring John in. Why? We have the puppet.
Oh, we have the puppet. And look at this thing. Oh wait, not that. Oh god, no.
Come on. Oh, it's actually really cute.
How dare you steal me? Listen to the woman, John. Calm down. Just calm down.
You've got to stop quoting White Kids, you know.
Wow, they really fuck all to do with this puppet.
I'm really doubling down on Mr. Tumblywumbles being a mass murderer. Tell me, John.
He did
How
it.
did it feel to kill?
Oh,
I miss the feeling so. Just like, oh God, oh no.
hate.
Looks like John's come out of hiding.
Oh god.
Hey, bitch boy, what's up?
Where did you get this?
Got your
We
puppet
understand it
son.
has a lot of sentimental value for you.
It does. It may seem silly to you, but it means a lot.
Oh, you can't
to
have
me.
this. This is fucking evidence in a murder case.
This finger puppet. This dumb, ugly
I mean,
little
that thing
finger
barely even.
puppet
That ain't cover a whole damn
is
finger.
proof I killed my sister. She gave it to me just before the accident. And then afterwards, you know...
I thought she couldn't move except for her
put
two
it on the
fingers.
finger.
Yeah.
She'd make me laugh. It disappeared a week ago, right after I made Mary promise me she'd keep living. For me. Because I could tell, in her eyes, she wanted to give up. She
There's a
was
lot of
tired.
fighter bullshit you're going on
I
about.
couldn't let her go. When I thought I'd lost this puppet, it suddenly occurred to me that Instead of convincing Mary to stay with me, I'd actually pushed her into leaving. I killed her.
I think he's saying more like
carry
he
it
made her
out,
give up the will.
No,
it's
he's
really
saying
my
that he
fault.
took the bronze bust.
John,
I'm following along. We got the
understand
evidence.
that. I
He
don't
said he
mean to be
killed her.
insensitive, but
Got
how
our
did you
killer.
know
I know
Mary
what
was
happened. I
thinking?
ain't
She couldn't
stupid.
speak.
Just
She could hardly
confession.
move. How were you communicating with her?
We both knew Morse code. We tap into each other's palms.
Great, so now I have to go
Almost
translate
like
the.
how Helen Keller used to communicate.
Mary knew Morse code.
Yeah. For laughs, she'd tap out the things that bothered her on the regulator button because she knew
Oh,
it would
god
cut
damn
off
it. We're
after
going
a
to go look at the
certain point.
regulator logs.
Mhm.
She complained about blisters and cramps. Jane.
Jane?
Yeah. Mary told me every Sunday at some point she'd get so bored when Jane came over that she'd spell her name out with the regulator button. It's like the finger puppet. Stupid, but funny. I really miss her.
We need to get back to the lab and review those regulator records. I think we may have overlooked our best witness.
Well, Nick, I don't see you reading in Morse code.
It just says murder. Oh,
Mr.
damn.
Tumblywumbles did it. I knew it.
That fuzzy bastard.
What are you talking about? Ah, damn it.
I hate it a lot. Oh, I hate it a lot.
I'm so
Here's what's
happy.
bugging me. Every time Jane comes to visit, Mary all of a sudden has this wildly unpredictable pattern of morphine dosing. And I just couldn't put my finger on what was gnawing at me.
Nick, we were
What
just there.
could Mary possibly be thinking? And then it hit me. If you were to take Mary's erratic pattern and filter it through the computer as a Morse code
You didn't
pattern,
just think of that. He just
see
fucking
Mary's
told
final
us.
message right before she died, J-A-Y-N. Morse code has been in use for over 160 years. It only ceased to be an international standard for maritime communication in
I mean, she could have flown on her own plane,
And
Yeah.
for
left her
some
phone at
reason,
home,
Mhm.
I remember
killed
when
her,
the French
went all
Navy
back
ceased
home,
using
and then
Morse
took
code
a
in
commercial
97.
flight.
The final message transmitted was, calling all. This is our last cry for our eternal silence. Let's go talk to Brass.
Cool.
It's like always the first person in these damn games.
What
I'm
evidence do
realizing
you
now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this isn't exactly a smoking gun. Jane Barrett may have had opportunity, but as far as we can tell, she hasn't got a motive. Now, our little John and Nurse Lou, they have motive. I'll see what I can do, but now that John's more willing to
I
cooperate...
don't know. He
why
actually
don't
gave
we
a
talk
fuck
to
about
him
his
and see
sister,
if he
though. I don't
lets
know about
something
Jane.
slip?
So, hey, she's talking in Morse code. So, you want to know what she said? Pretty scathing stuff. Bed sore, cramp. It's not Pulitzer winning, but it's got some legs to it.
What do you got in the way of evidence? I mean, this isn't exactly a smoking gun.
Oh, wait.
Jane Barrett may have had opportunity, but as far as we
hell
can
else do I
tell,
need?
she hasn't got a motive. Now, our little John and Nurse Lou, they have motive. I'll see what I can do, but now that John's more willing to
Oh,
cooperate...
shit. He just told me
why
about
don't we
John.
talk to
My
him and
bad.
see if he lets something slip?
That's what I'm saying.
Back to the house. That's not what I meant.
Interview John. Right? No.
When I go in there, it's the nurse.
Oh, okay.
Or the not nurse. So I thought maybe he was still here at the house.
Look, officers, this is a really terrible time for me right now. I'm sorry for lashing out at you. I realize you're just doing your job. I lied to you about one thing. If someone did this to Mary, I want to know who.
I mean, we
I'll
know
help you
someone did it to
in
her.
any
She
way
could
I
have
can.
smashed the
Ask me
regulator.
whatever
Mhm.
questions you need. I could talk about Mary all day if you wanted me to.
Please don't.
That Pauline wasn't actually a registered nurse? Yeah, Mary knew. She didn't have a problem with it. She liked Pauline a lot. She also knew how I felt about her. I think Mary probably thought I could do better than an ex-stripper. But
Wow.
she was happy that I was happy.
I don't remember. Did Liu say why she couldn't become an actual nurse?
Because she got arrested for solicitation.
That's so fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knew we were a couple, including Jane.
Sure said that with a lot
I
of
love
disdain,
Pauline.
pal.
And I know she would never do anything to hurt Mary. And even if Mary had wanted Pauline to help end her life, I mean, even if Pauline had found some way to communicate with Mary about that, she would have come to me first. Whatever you think you have on Pauline, I'm telling you, you're wrong. Pauline doesn't know Morse code. How could Mary have asked her? I know you probably think I'm blinded by love or something, but Pauline couldn't have been the one who ended Mary's life. Pauline and I were home.
Yeah, where were you last night,
back around
dickbag?
10, and then we basically crashed in our room till morning. It's not really much of an alibi, right? Nobody saw us, nobody called us, but it's the truth. I understand you have to ask me that question, but it still hurts. And the answer is still, no, I did not kill Mary.
You see, John, the problem is, absent you having an alibi we can confirm, the evidence we have right now suggests that you had both opportunity and motive in your sister's death.
What evidence?
Well, for one thing, we found a shoe impression beside your sister's bed. It was left in fresh mud. We were able to match that impression to the shoes we found in your bedroom, the ones which still had caked mud on them.
Wait a minute. Think about it. If I was really gonna kill Mary, why the hell would I track mud all over the house and leave my shoe print where you guys can find it and match it right back to me?
You ever
'Cause
hear
you're
the
a
expression,
dumbass.
consciousness of guilt? It means deep down, you might have subconsciously felt guilty for doing what you did.
I didn't do what you think I did. Thing is, I have another pair of shoes just like those. I keep them on the boat. Somebody else could have used them. Somebody who wanted to make it look like I did it. Now, the weird thing is, I keep those shoes in a locked cabinet. But here's the key. Go check it out.
Why don't you just give them to me, damn it? Why do I have to go get them out of your boat?
Mm-hmm.
Jane. My sister and I don't exactly
Well,
get
chain of
along
custody.
anymore.
You
but
have
between
you
the two
have
of us,
to
I'm the one
procure.
capable of murder, not her.
Because Beach also goes,
Jane
yeah,
didn't
here you go.
like
Here's
Mary.
definitely the shoes.
She didn't trust her. But then after the accident, Jane tried really hard to make things right between them.
She won the money.
Yeah, she want to get in that will.
No, Pauline and I were there all day. We never saw her.
Do you lock the front door?
No, we don't. I mean, I guess it's possible
Rich
Jane
people
could have
are
come
wild.
in without
Mhm.
us seeing her. Anything's
They
possible,
said, I haven't steals
right?
anything, fuck it, we just place it.
To the boats.
Break the lockdown, y'all. Some shoes this time. Slide to the left.
All right, Mr. Tumblywumbles, what's in here? Nothing.
Oh, God. Oh, wow, yeah.
Holy fuck!
Those are
Same size
legit
and
kick the
brand of
mud.
shoe with mud on them. Right where John told us they'd be. Okay, now the trick is to distinguish one pair of muddy shoes from the other.
That better be. We better have maxed out this damn location now, have we? No! Damn it! I really don't know what else could be here. I don't know.
I'm sure it doesn't matter. Can you see if there's DNA inside the shoes?
How am I supposed to do with this key?
Mm.
These things are fucking dirty.
Good catch. That's a very fine strand
Who
of
gonna get
hair.
a piece of hair? No, just no.
Jane?
Oh god, more DNA puzzle bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could just compare it. Well, I don't think I have anything else for it to compare it to. Shit.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Jump cut!
Oh, wow. That one actually went well.
Appearances can be so deceiving, can't they? That's Jane Barrett's hair. You know what? That crime scene was staged.
She had it come.
She's already dead.
Oh god. I like to make it fairly obvious, like, hey, you can go do this thing.
Brass! Holy shit, brass!
What evidence do you have? The DNA evidence puts Jane Barrett right at the crime scene.
I mean, we still
I'll
can't
get
explain
you
how
warrant.
she got there, though, right?
I don't understand. Why am I being brought in like this? I
Where were you last
told
night,
before, I
butthole?
was at home in Los Angeles.
Incorrect.
Miss
The
Barrett,
puppet! The puppet knows the truth!
I know who you were, Jane.
That's not possible. I gave you my home
I
security
hate it, but I love it.
I wasn't even in Las Vegas. I was home.